say, members of the jury. Inextinguishable source of wisdom and poetry, dear bell girl. If I may take the liberty, I'd say your charm knows no equality in our fraternity. And hopefully I am not your brother. Dear fellow comrades from the opposition, now everybody knows there are no girls indeed on our team. Dear friends from the government, thank you for the freedom of speech you so graciously grant to our team. Ladies and gentlemen, does this house still believe we're having a great debate? Yeah! I mean, I have heard great arguments on both sides, so I suppose we should vote for a tie. But this debate is not about judging. No, this debate is not about judging, and you should forget about that peer pressure. This debate is about asking your true self, deep in your heart, whether you do or do not still believe in these three words. Do they remind you of the loving and warming touch of your father and mother? Do they perfume every breath you take? Do they follow every move you make? In the morning, do they give you a hard and solid trust in your day? Because I, for one thing, feel that liberty, equality, fraternity, LEF, ladies and gentlemen, has simply been left behind. Dear governments, look around you. The world has changed since 1789. Our values have grown. Our language has evolved. Our society has made great progress. And yet, Sir Guillaume, you ask us to renew the vows of a 20-year-old marriage, and Sir Jonas, you say they are the DNA that defines our identity. Well, you know, you remind me of this old man. He was waiting at the airport to order some tickets, and he just yelled, "Liberty, equality, fraternity!" Shame! While his embarrassed granddaughter told him kindly, "Yes, Grandpa, that's very sweet, but the lady is asking you where destination you want to go." And so on.
So to which destination do you want to go if you fuse the core values of our republic, of our society?
There is no other destination I want to go than the present time, because I do look at the present, while you, Michel, Grandpa, Panzera, you do not. Look, globalization, climate change, internet, it didn't exist back in the good old days of the revolution. Well, today it does. And you ask us to stay true to the three values we have been standing on for the last 2 centuries. Well, I just say, maybe it's time to put on some new socks. You know what I mean? Because indeed, these three words do not define who we are anymore, as my colleague Tristan showed you, please later. These three words do not represent what we stand for anymore, as my colleague Abdullah told you. And most of all, ladies and gentlemen, these three words do not show us the path that leads to our future. Yes?
When did you stop believing in liberty, equality, and fraternity? Exactly.
There is no precise time when we have to stop about something. Life is ever-changing. And climate change, globalization, internet, it has appeared, it has changed our world, and that is why I believe to build a better future, nay, to engineer a better future. 3 words just won't be enough. Ladies and gentlemen, hear me out. Our nation, our people, our world needs to open the door to all the ideas and ideals that will help us fulfill our aspirations and fight our fears. Think of the new challenges we have to take up. Globalization. It did not even exist, this word, 20 years ago. Well, victims of war, they ask... I'm sorry, I just had 2 POIs. I'm full. I don't want to know more. Victims of war ask for peace. You would serve them brotherhood. Well, they have brotherhood in the army. What they want is peace. Persecuted religious minorities ask for tolerance. Hungry refugees ask for generosity. What about climate change? We need new values to fight this for us as well. Altruism, hope, sustainability. No, sorry. Science, ladies and gentlemen. Science has set man on the moon. No, sorry. sir. It has given birth to clones, it has connected the entire world to a single network. And yes, I mean the internet.
Information.
Yes, please.
How are you facing these challenges renouncing to the fundamental human rights?
Well, you see, I'm not judging, I'm not saying one value matters more than the other. I'm not telling to the prisoner of war that you don't have peace, but you have brotherhood. Ladies and gentlemen, this is 2013. Yesterday, Caesar used to say, Veni Vidi Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. Today, Steve Jobs, our model, says, iPod, iPad, I touch. I don't have a dream, I have many dreams. And the time has come to let that multiplicity shine. Liberty, equality, fraternity are not enough to contain our dreams anymore. I mean, do the teenagers in the street tag liberty, equality, fraternity on the wall? No, they don't. I mean, man, Gavroche has learned a new whole vocabulary indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, at the opposition, we have great hopes for tomorrow, but we believe we need new words to write our future. Let us accept change before we are forced to. Liberty, equality, fraternity. Yes, Tristan. 3 words. These 3 words are not enough to define who we are. Yes, Abdou, they do not represent what we stand for. And I say, they're simply not enough to tell us where to go from here.
Same.
But ladies and gentlemen, hopefully my final words will be enough to reject the motion. Follow the government, and they will try to preserve a present with little hope. But join the opposition, and together we will build a future with bigger dreams. Thank you very much.